A Recreio tá aqui na CCXP, no stand da Nintendo, hoje conversando com Pilar Pueblita, que é a gerente de relações públicas da América Latina para a Nintendo, que fala sobre a atuação da Nintendo no país, especificamente na nossa área ali, como que pode, quais são as ações da Nintendo pro Brasil. Então, desde já, muito thank you very much, Pilar.
Thank you, and I'm sorry that I cannot speak Portuguese, but I will try to do my best for explaining in the best way in English. So thank you so much.
You know some words in Portuguese, man?
Oh yes, I mean I'm a Spanish speaker, so I can understand very well, and I know some words, but it's really hard to explain myself. So I'd rather to stay in English.
It's okay, let's do this in English. So, the first these questions were chosen. Bom, vou falar em português. Todas as perguntas foram selecionadas pelo fórum do Nintendo Brasil no Reddit. As pessoas mandaram algumas dúvidas sobre a atuação da América Latina da Nintendo. So, as I said, the first question is, how does Nintendo see the Brazilian market today?
Well, Brazil is definitely a business priority in Latin American region for Nintendo, particularly for Nintendo of America. So what we are doing here, participating with this production of good in CCXP, is a way to show how important the market is. Now we are working for putting different options for the consumers to get access to Nintendo products, systems, games. Now the consumers in Brazil, they can find the different, Nintendo Switch systems, the members of the family bring the Switch system, Nintendo Switch OLED model, Nintendo Switch Lite, some special editions like the Nintendo Switch OLED model in white color with Super Mario Brothers Wonder and 12 months of the Nintendo Switch Online membership. So that's an example in the case of the systems. But also, the Nintendo eShop has a vast library of Nintendo Switch games available. Also, physical medias. Physical medias, some of them are actually available. We have, these dozens of games available in the physical version here in stock. And what about the localization? 2024 was the year that almost all the new titles that Nintendo released during 2024, they were fully localized in Brazilian Portuguese, and I'm gonna mention some of them. Princess Peach Showtime. What else? The other one, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom, Mario and Luigi Brothership. Those are some of the games that Nintendo released, like new titles, and they are fully localized in Brazilian Portuguese. So the first RPG, the first The Legend of Zelda franchise game, all of them are unavailable in Brazilian Portuguese. And that's a way to show why and how Brazil is a priority, a business priority for Nintendo in Latin America.
That's amazing. I believe that I can see even in the CXP and with all the stands and games we can play in full Portuguese. That's amazing. And when I asked the fans about our interview, the vast majority of them mentioned concerns about pricing and, of course, the fight against the piracy, especially considering the reality of Latin America. You know so much about that. So how does Nintendo work to align the financial reality of Latin American players?
Well, the prices are set not by Nintendo. They are set in between the distributors and retailers. The final prices of the Nintendo products are set by the retailers, the stores where they can buy it. But I know also that, for example, the Nintendo eShop, there are different options for possibilities to get access to the Nintendo products here in Brazil. First of all, they are available in their local money, the local coin, the reais. The second of all, they have access with different method of payments. For example, Pix, it's available that I know is very popular here in Brazil.
Yeah.
And they are giving opportunities to the consumers to pay Nintendo content. I'm saying this only for the Nintendo shop, for example, but through the retailers, and the retailers are responsible for offering different options for the consumers in Brazil to get access to Nintendo products. I know Also, installments are very popular in Brazil, in Latin America in general as well. So through the stores and the different retailers, they can get access to different options. So that's how it works, and that's the different options that the consumers they have for payments in the country.
Perfect. Thank you very much for this answer, because this reality is so powerful. You have to understand everything, and also everything related to Nintendo always carries a special charm, special magic due to the value of his characters and his games. And this reflects in spaces around the world. We had a Nintendo Museum and right now, and some stores around the world. Is there a possibility that we might get one physical Nintendo store in Brazil someday?
No, there's no plans.
Okay.
Nothing to share about that.
You're smiling too much. Looks like you have something to say.
I'm smiling because that would be an amazing idea. But no, nothing to share about that topic for now.
No, that's okay. Completely okay. Well, now regarding the next console, the Switch 2, I don't even know if that will be the final name. Looks like a name of some project. We don't know. The Switch 2, but I would like to know some details. If it's close to launching, whether we'll hit the Brazilian shelves alongside the North American market and Japanese market, we will have at the same time they will have there.
Well, the only information that I have related to the successor of the Nintendo Switch is what Nintendo announced a few weeks ago. There's going to be an announcement related to the successor of the Nintendo Switch anytime during the current fiscal year.
Okay.
So you have to be waiting for what Nintendo is going to say related to a new system. And also, Mr. Kurokawa a few weeks ago mentioned that the successor of the Nintendo Switch will have retrocompatibility with some games. That's something that Mr. Kurokawa announced. But I don't have anything else to share about that.
No, that's completely okay. Well, now I have a question that I saw on Reddit that made me think about it, because, well, how does the selection process work for the games that mark it to be that will go to the Brazilian market? Why do some games appear in other shops but not in Brazil?
You said, like, why some
games are some games don't come to Brazil in the Nintendo eShop.
So I don't know exactly which games are you referring to. But
I don't know. I don't know what this guy was saying, but I was curious about.
All the Nintendo Switch first-party games, and I'm gonna talk about the 2024.
Okay.
So all Nintendo Switch titles developed and distributed by Nintendo, we call it first party. In 2024, they were available in Brazil. So day number one in the US, for example, the day that they are released in the US in the eShop, they are available in the eShop in Brazil. So I can say that it's exactly the same day in their digital version. Some others, and I will say almost all of them, for
third parties.
The third party, it's a question for third parties. So you need to ask them how they are the plans. But for Nintendo first party titles in digital version, all the games in 2024, they were released in Brazil on day number one. And in the physical version, the majority of them were available in Brazil on the day number one. And I'm gonna mention just some of the latest ones. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Mario and Luigi Brothership, The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, Princess Peach Showtime. I'm just mentioning some of the ones that they were released in this year. They were available in the physical version and in the digital version in Brazil in day number one. So today, for example, is the release of Picnics Boxing 3. This game for the people that they want to, say goodbye to the 2024, moving their body. This game is available today in the digital version here in Brazil, and it's available in the digital version in the US as well.
Also in Portuguese.
This is localized in Brazilian Portuguese. Many menus, directions, in the instructions and everything. It's localized in Brazilian Portuguese. Which is not localized in Brazilian Portuguese for fitness boxing free is the voice of the trainer.
Okay.
The voice of the trainer is English, but all the directions, like how to move their body, like how
the
going to the
exercises,
different
yeah.
exercises. All of this is available in Brazilian Portuguese. So they are available. That's why I want to ask you, like, which games,
Yeah.
because even this one, the Nintendo World Championship, in
Amazing, this one. That's amazing release.
The set deluxe, that was available on day number 1 with this amazing package with the pin, with this beautiful golden cartridge. This is totally like collectible. This was available this is available in Brazilian Portuguese, but also available in the physical version day number 1 here in Brazil. So the team is working for promoting and for bringing those experiences and options to the consumers in Brazil.
Perfectly, thank you very much. And now I have a personal question. You see all these things of Nintendo every day. You see Mario every day that you're working. You don't get enough of all of this. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna see Donkey Kong again. But or you really love all of this?
Oh, of course. I love working with Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach.
You were a Nintendo player when you were younger?
Of course. I mean, I'm part of the generation. I was a kid in the 90s, so I grew up playing Nintendo games, and I love working with, Mario, Luigi, Donkey Kong every day. Yeah.
Amazing. And my last question is, we are in the first day of CCXP. What the people can expect if they come here and see the Nintendo place?
Well, we have a very big booth, as you can see. So we brought the gaming experience, of course. So the visitors of the CCXP, they can play Super Mario Party Jamboree, fully localized in Brazilian Portuguese with a Brazilian voice. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom, Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, also the Super Mario Brothers Wonder. They are available here to play a demo. Almost all of them, with the exception of Pokemon, they are fully localized in Portuguese. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is European Portuguese, but it's Portuguese. Also, for the Nintendo account members for the My Nintendo Rewards program, they can bring and make check-in and get one special giveaway. The My Nintendo program, the rewards program, is available in Brazil. We have some limitations in the physical rewards. Digital rewards, all of them are available in the country. But this events like this one, there's an opportunity for the people to get access to a physical reward, an official Nintendo physical reward. So come to the Nintendo booth, bring your QR code as a member of My Nintendo Rewards program, and you will get this a beautiful sacochila. This is a word that I learned here.
Yeah, sacochila
is the name, and you can get it. But also, we are actually here with an interactive activity. It's a quiz with the fans of The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. They will be able to answer some questions from the history and go through a different spots. It's like a panel on the ground, and at the end they will get a special T-shirt of The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. And the meet and greet with Mario and Luigi, and the
That's
special
the best
guest.
part. That's amazing.
Meet and greet Mario and Luigi and the special guest Donkey Kong, which is promoting Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, coming on January 16th. So this and more you can find, play, dance in the main stage. Just Dance for playing some Nintendo games in the big screen. That also an opportunity here. So many activities to do here at CCXP, and we are expecting you and having having a good time and tons of smiles, Brazilian smiles here in the Nintendo.
Amazing. Thank you very much, Pilar.
No, thank you.
It's amazing. It's amazing to be here. I saw so many Nintendo titles and things here, and it's amazing how the Nintendo can make me feel like childs again, like kids again. That's amazing. Bom, Você que acompanha essa entrevista maravilhosa pode acompanhar outras no nosso canal e nas redes sociais oficiais. Está fazendo toda a cobertura da CCXP. Então não se esquece de se inscrever e seguir nossas redes sociais. Eu vou ficando até aqui. Até mais!
Bye!